Hey guys, E-Man here, and welcome to a video I genuinely did not want to make. I have known about this news for about 30 minutes now, and this is going to be the most unscripted video. Well, it's not the most unscripted video ever. I guess the script is what you're seeing on the screen right now, but I'm not going to yell. Well, I might yell, but yeah, I'm mad. So much has happened within the past few. I don't even know when what exact time they announced all of this stuff, but I will go over it. Starting with the biggest and most important part, which is Epic Games laying off over, I want to preference that, over 1,000 employees. So I will read the blog post to you guys, because yeah, today we are laying off 1,000 Epic employees. I'm sorry, we are here again. Remember, this is not the first time they've done this. They laid off people before. The downturn in Fortnite engagement that started in 2025 means we're spending significantly more than we're making, and we have to make major cuts to keep the company funded. This layoff, together with over 500 million of identified cost savings in contracting, marketing, and closing some open roles, puts us in a more stable place. Some of these challenges we're facing are industry-wide challenges: slower growth, weakening spending, and tougher cost economics. Current console sales less than last generations, and games competing for time against other increasingly engaging forms of entertainment. That last part, I would like to say, technically, it's all your fault. You made one of the biggest games of all time, and it was all based on engagement. Of course, yeah. I'll continue reading. And some of our challenges are unique to Epic. Despite Fortnite remaining one of the most successful games in the world, we have challenges delivering consistent Fortnite magic with every season. We're only in the early stages of returning to mobile and optimizing Fortnite for the world's billions of smartphones. And in being the industry's vanguard, we have taken a lot of bullets in a battle which is only in the early days of paying off ourselves and all developers. Since it is a thing now, I should note that layoffs aren't related to AI. Yeah, right, Tim Sweeny, you AI bro. To the extent it improves productivity. We want to have as many awesome developers developing great content and tech as we can. What we now need to do is clear. Build awesome Fortnite experiences with fresh seasonal content, gameplay, story, and live events. Accelerating developer tools with greater stability and compatibility as we evolve from Unreal Engine 5 and UEFN to Unreal Engine 6, and we'll be kicking off the next generation of Epic with huge plans towards the end of the year. I think this game is going to die because you want to focus on UEFN, okay? This stupid user-generated content stuff, stop chasing it. Stop chasing it. That's it. Stop chasing it. That is literally what has killed this game. I haven't made that video yet where I wanted to talk about how much I hate creative. Yeah, I'm going on side tangent, whatever. I wanted to make that video for a bit, but I haven't really sat down and wrote the reasons why I hate creative. This is it. This is one of the biggest reasons why I hate creative. You're trying to rely on it so much. User generated content is always going to be a net negative no matter what. Maybe I will make a video on that later, But yeah, this isn't our first time being here. Epic survived uphills, and yeah, they're talking about how they went and did Years of War. I'm not even gonna read that part because it's just them stroking their own ego. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Market conditions today are the most extreme we ever seen. With those early days, with the massive upheaval and the industry accompanied by massive opportunity for the companies that come out as winners on the other side. That's what we are aiming to do for our players, and we are aiming to bring other like-minded developers in the industry along on this journey to build an increasingly open and vibrant future for entertainment together. Epic, we pride ourselves in only hiring the industry best, so it's really a painful part with so many talented people. The folks impacted by layoffs will receive severance packages. That's good. That includes at least 4 months of base pay, with more based on tender. We are also extending Epic's paid healthcare coverage. For example, in US, they'll receive paid coverage for 6 months. Will increase their stock options, investing through January 2027. Yeah. We'll have a company meeting on Thursday to talk about the roadmap in more detail. Tim Sweeny. These are people's lives that have been impacted by this. Lives have been impacted. People have been fired. Some people that you basically rely on every day to make Fortnite what it is, gone. There's one person I know, Evan, he got laid off, gone. I don't what else is there to say about this specific part? It's terrible and all that, but no, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Rocket Racing Ballistic and Festival Battle Stage is going offline. See, people are still looking at it. We're at all these views and stuff, whatever. We built a lot of Fortnite modes. In some cases, we failed to build something awesome enough to attract and retain a large player base, which is your fault, by the way. See, I said I wasn't going to yell, and then I immediately started getting heated. We're going to shut these modes down on the schedule outlined below. We're grateful for everyone who played. This one is probably the most important one, simply because it doesn't just affect one game, and it shows the precedent of how you should view Epic Games and how I always viewed Epic Games. Rocket Racing. After 2 years of high-speed competition, Rocket Racing will leave Fortnite along with all UEFN islands built within the Rocket Racing templates in October of 2026. Starting next week, Rocket Racing Quest will no longer be available, and the current track completion template will be removed from UEFN. There are no further rank rewards planned this season. Nothing changes with your vehicle locker, and you can still use customized cars in Fortnite. This is what I have to say about this. Put back trading. If you're taking away Rocket Racing, put back trading within Rocket League. Because all you're saying is trading got removed for nothing. Okay, let's just be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. Okay. For developers building car content in April, we're adding car. This is basically saying that, all of the UEFN stuff, you will be able to port it so your work won't be lost. But still, Rocket Racing failing was a massive hit, because when that mode was being developed was during when Fortnite was already dealing with layoffs and the game quality significantly dropped, which this is a bigger layoff, so the quality of this game is going to significantly drop more, I bet you, by the end of this season. Rocket League also dipped in quality a lot, all because of this mode being existed. So much community trust from Rocket League was removed because of this mode, and now you are admitting it's a failure. You are literally admitting it, like full straight up. That's what this means. In some cases, we failed to build something awesome enough to attract a large player base. It's your fault. You failed. Ballistic will be removed in April 16th. with the same update as Fortnite. Fortnite Save the World going free. For developers, first shooter things will remain available. Yeah. And Festival Battle Stage. Fortnite Festival consists of 3 music modes: Main Stage, Jam Stage, and Battle Stage. Battle Stage competitive mode. The Battle Stage competitive mode will be going offline, and quests will be available until then. This is going offline at the same time. We'll continue to improve Main Stage and Festival and Jam Stage. I see when the V-Buck change happened, I still saw it as valuable for me to continue just spending money on this game because I wanted to spend money on this game. This change alone literally just threw all out the window. I don't want to spend a single dime on this game. I don't want to spend a single dime on any Epic Games properties or whatever. I am done with supporting Epic Games. I don't know if I can really do it anymore. At this point, I genuinely feel like Fortnite is going to die because of the way that they are handling this. If they wanted to make money, they could have made money in any way, shape, or form that they could have. They could have. There was way more ways to make money. They could have did sales on the item shop. They never did that before. They could have sold old battle passes. That could have helped. There was a lot of ways they could have made money, but no. Let's lay off over 1,000 employees. Which, by the way, no one's talking about this, and I hate how Fortnite content creators do never talk about this. It's Epic laying off over 1,000 employees. That includes Psyonix, the creators of Rocket League, Harmonix, the creators of Guitar Hero, Mediatronic, the creators of Fall Guys. There's a lot of companies under their umbrella. You have to realize that. And like I said earlier, we went through this before. It was to a lesser scale where we had layoffs, but and the game's quality went significantly down. This is going to be a whole hell of a lot worse. I genuinely feel like Fortnite's going to die within the next year. I don't see this game surviving. And will I make Fortnite content continuing forward on this? Maybe. I scripted and recorded 2 new videos about the game. I was talking super positively about it as well. I don't even feel like posting those anymore. I feel like just going my original route and just talking about, whatever I wanted to talk about in the gaming industry. And I know you guys subscribed for Fortnite. Like, that's kind of what I basically turned my brand into. But how can I support this? I don't even want to launch the game on my computer anymore that much. Even though that wouldn't really, help their bottom line too much. I guess investors will be happy that one unique player logged on today, but whatever. It's heartbreaking. My heart goes out to all of the Fortnite developers. My heart goes out to all of them who have gotten laid off. My heart goes out to the community who has to see all of this. I think Tim Sweeny is so... Oh my god. I don't even know what to say anymore. That's how bad this is. So yeah, and I know I did not want to make another fire.png video again. I know I wanted to be so positive on this game because, like, right now the gameplay is good. I like the gameplay. My first impressions video, I was literally just praising the game. But how can I praise something this horrid? How can I support something this bad? I just don't know. Anyways, that's about it for this video. I'm not even going to really edit this video. I don't even think I'm going to do like music. Probably, I don't know. Anyways, have a nice day or night or whatever time zone you're in. See ya.